What's up, everybody? My name's Brystar, and welcome back to another episode of part in the game Home. Now, if you can remember the last game, or last video, I picked up a key that was in the sewers that I drained with the valves. That took a while, and I tried it on and for some reason it fitted on this door, and we just walked right into it. So, what was that? And so we're gonna move on. Hey, look, is it the house I was in? We're going back into the old train station. Was quiet as a tomb. The only sound was that of the increasing wind buffeting the decrepit structure. Okay, so we're in the train station. Cool. Look around, look around, look around. What's that? Let's go through here. This might be safer. An old map encased in the glass hung on the wall. It was the train routes connected to that old station. As I looked at it, it seemed familiar. Of course, the map I found in those tunnels had similar location marked, and the notes I found on the other man's bookshelf. His notes mentioned the water tower, and even this train yard. What was he doing, coming back here? Okay, we're gonna go outside. Maybe this was a bad idea. In the torn opening of that ruined train were heaps of dirt and stale water. At the bottom, I thought I saw a scrap of cloth. As I looked closer, I could see that it was definitely some kind of nylon, maybe a windbreaker or some other outdoor clothing. There was too much of a mess on the ground to see any kind of footprints, but someone or something had definitely trod a regular path. Okay, let's try the other door. No, 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 no. It sounds so real. Just the footsteps. Okay, what's in here? What's in here? What's in here? What's this? An ancient ticket booth was falling apart and covered in dust and grime. Maybe grim, I don't know. Stacks of paper lined the counter, faded remains of old schedules and reports. Among the papers were newer looking sheets, covered in scribbles and illegible notes. Come to think of it, the man in that house had kept similar scribbles hidden on his bookshelf, and he had notes on the water tower outside too. I guess he could have been coming here, but why? What was he using this old station for? Okay, I think we have to head back outside. I don't think there's anything else out here. Okay, that's more information we needed to know. What's this way? Okay, nothing. Let's go through here. That's creepy. There's a door over here. Yeah. We're going back. And we're gonna go up that ladder that we saw earlier. An old ladder leading up to the ancient water tower. The ladder needed to be extended, so I climbed it. Did I extend the ladder? Yes. I popped the latch and brought the ladder down. Let's go up. It's a water tower. You can't find much things up here. Okay, what's this? In a patch of smeared dirt and grass, there was a beat-up old wallet. I thought it was mine. Did I take it? Yes, I took it. I folded the water lid and returned it in my back pocket. It looked nicked up somehow and really worn. There weren't any cards or ID in it. I thought I should recover my credit card and driver's license at least. What's this? From the railing I could see over the woods and down to the entrance to the sewers. Had I come through there before? If I did, someone definitely could have seen me. Okay, I'm getting a weird feeling that we're being watched. There's gonna be Resident Evil Revelations 2 again, I can tell. Let's go this way. I am feeling as though I am missing something really important in this. This must have been the entrance to the forest that mentioned on that map I had seen. Whoever was poking around in those tunnels underneath that man's house had scribbled notes on this place, but I couldn't make them out. Here the sign pointed out various campsites and walking paths within the woods. It mentioned a river and maybe a washroom, but the rest was too faded and to see clearly. Okay, what's this? Okay, something we can go through. We're not gonna go through that yet. See what I can. We're not gonna go through that yet. Maybe. There's two paths. Yeah. Rocks. What's this? Trampled into the dirt and grass was a plastic card of some kind. I brushed it off and was surprised to see it was my credit card. I wasn't sure if it was still usable, but it was mine. Did I take back my credit card? Yes. I pocketed the credit card. Hopefully I could find my driver's license too. What's in here? I hear something. There was a fire pit there. It was still a bit warm, and a few embers still burned at the bottom. Two folding camp chairs were on the ground. One was knocked over. There were a couple of cans of beer spilled on the ground. The cheap dome tent slept two people. I shone my flashlight inside and I could see some bedrolls, two backpacks, and a cooler. Why didn't you take it? Through here. There's a lot of things probably I'm missing. I think. Though through the fence I could see a dilapidated dilapid, dilapidated outbuilding. I wonder if I could find my way around. Oh, yeah. Let's go through this. Is someone there? I am very scared, and I have a knife. Don't want to mess with me. What's this? There were some personal effects shoved back into the rock. Wait, there was a notebook there too. Did I read it? Yes. Inside the cheap dollar store notebook was page after one page of names and lists. None of it made much sense. The newest page contained several names. Heather, Olivia, Ashley, Cheryl, Iris, Daphne, Holly, Rose, and Rachel. Rachel? Rachel? Her name was last on the list and had a mark beside it in blue ink. The names Daphne and Olivia had been crossed out in the same blue ink. Cheryl, Heather, and Rose had also been crossed out, but these marks looked older and more faded. No. No. That's terrible. We went to that, and there's that stuff. Wait, can I, as I peered into the tent around the campsite, I kept thinking about the names in that book. Light of the forest was suffocating. I couldn't help but feel I was being watched. Yeah. Who else was out there in those woods? Go through here. It is a pretty good 2D pixelated game if you ask me. What is this? No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. Oh. Hey, found the way. Sweet. Okay. The grimy sink had a small patch in it that looked almost clean. Okay. Hello? Hello? A musty wooden plank propped up the stall door. It didn't really seem useful. Did I bother to take it? Yes, let's take it. I wasn't sure why, but I took the plank. Hey, we might need the plank. Mushroom stall was filthy and disgusting. I wanted to get away as quickly as possible. Much in the way of clean water there, but the sink did work. Cool. I washed up. I got washed up. Now what? Or was that one spot I needed to go? I don't know. This is confusing. The sign was the same as the first one I had seen. This must have been the exit to the other side of the woods. Sweet. I had finally found the exit. Once I left, I knew I never wanted to return there. Through the dense trees, I could finally start to see some light. I must have been at the edge of the forest, though I wasn't sure where the path ahead of me led. I could almost feel the cryptic notebook in my pocket as I tried to think about what it could mean, and where were the campers who had abandoned their site. Would I meet them too? Those the path ahead of me was less dense. I still felt guarded and wary. Who knew what was ahead? This game is really cool. Well, if we get to a road, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop when we get to a road. Maybe. Man, this game is really getting the best of it. And a lot of people, like I've seen, some people saying that it's a good game. Some people on Facebook said that it was also good, very terrifying at some points, and lots of puzzles and more things that you could have looked around, but I, I couldn't follow them. And they all liked it. If you want to get this game, I'd recommend it. It was only $4.99 from here on the PS4, and I'm recording it off of the PS4. So if you all wanted to buy it or so, it's a really good game, and I will play it through and make all the recordings of this. But more of the recordings. I think this is gonna be the last recording I make until I post the other ones. So yeah. Let's see. As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto parts factory where I had worked as a mechanist for all those years. Okay, we're starting to see something, getting our memories back. The plant had closed almost 3 years ago now. Times were better then. I thought I could hear a faint rustling behind me. Maybe it was just a wind. Maybe. When we get to it, maybe, if we're able. I think this is the door.